What's up, guys? I'm Daemonxel, and that Elrond legendary event will be coming very soon to the game. People have been asking me, what should I focus on farming, and who should I farm for the unlock? Let's talk about it. Alright, so Elrond is coming to the game, and we learned that you are going to need a full team of elves to unlock him. And yes, there are only 4 currently in the game that are farmable, but we do have Arwen on the way shortly. Probably within the next 2 weeks or so, I believe her marquee event is coming. So, these are the characters you want to focus on currently right now. Leliel, Narmiri, Lomion, and Lotr. So, I'm going to tell you exactly who you should be focused on first, and then how you should go about your farming. Now, take this with a grain of salt. It's just what I find is going to be the best to put me in a position to unlock Elrond when he comes out. Now, remember, it's going to be a 5-star unlock, so we need to farm all of these elves to at least 5 stars to unlock, and that also means Arwen at 5 stars as well. But don't worry, because right after Arwen, I do believe Elladan, which is going to finish out that team, that Rivendell team, is going to be coming shortly, I believe, before Elrond. So you'll have another chance to recruit yet another 5-star elf in your group. So I would personally focus currently right now on a lotr. I know you guys hear me butcher this name all the time. I'm horrible with it. And he is in the guild campaign 3-1. Now, I'm going to be farming him until I unlock him to 3. And I'm going to be shooting just like 4 or 5 at a time. This way I always get at least 2 stars. I don't have enough to unlock, so let's get one more. Nope, didn't get one there. See, you always get 2 if you go in 4. So, with him finally going to be unlocked, I could then focus next on, I believe it's Narmiri. Yeah. Because this elf as well is also in the guild campaign 2-1, right? But since the other one is a 3-star unlock, why not focus on him first, get him unlocked, and then use the lower energy, because this is 8 and he was 10, to unlock her. Now, every day, what you should be doing is unlocking or using your hard nodes for Leliel, as well as Lomion, because they are in those Shadow Campaign hard nodes. This one's in 3-9. So if you haven't gotten to 3-9, kind of just push your way there just so you can just farm this. You don't have to push any further if you don't want to, but if you want to focus on farming the characters, this is the node that you're going to want. Now, as you see, I already refreshed it once. Now, what I'm doing is, since you can only run these 5 times a day, because they are hard nodes, I at least do 1 refresh at 25 gems. Obviously, your gem situation may be different than mine, but I at least refresh it once and then do another 5 just to try and, unlock him and get them up to those 5 stars just a little bit quicker. And like I said, we're going to need them all at 5 stars, but that's not the only thing you have to worry about, right? Because you're going to need them to unlock him, and at those different star levels, he's going to be at different power ranges depending on who we're fighting. So, not only do you have to bring these up to 5 stars, you also have to bring them up in level. You also have to bring them up in gear tier level. So, if you do not unlock Elrond as soon as he comes out, don't worry. There's a lot of people who aren't going to be able to unlock him. A lot of the whales will be able to. A lot of people that did the soft launch before the global launch will probably be able to unlock. And if you are, I would say, a dolphin, or, free-to-play adjacent, where you just do some minor purchases here and there, you also might be able to unlock. So I do believe the key is definitely pushing for Arwen at 5 stars, and, then get the rest of these up at 5. And hopefully the Elladan, like I said, Elladan will be an easy unlock. But if you are farming ability mats, because you're going to want those ability mats as well, right? You're going to want those ability mats to open up these abilities to make it a little bit easier. So I would say this whole section right here, right? If you're farming ability mats, each one of these nodes is going to give you 10 basics, 3 uncommon, and 1 purple, 1 rare, right? He's the only character shard in this whole 3 mission track. So just auto him to get more and more of these if you have the energy. That's what I would say, because not only are you getting shards for him, you're getting your ability mats to raise the abilities of the squad itself. And that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Now, as far as the Arwen event that's going to be coming, we don't know the difficulties. I don't think you need a specific team. I think they would tell us if you would need a specific team. That's more like, I believe that's more like a legendary unlock, right? You're going to need a specific faction to open up that legendary. Marquee characters, I think it's just an event. We just have to push and push to unlock. But I have noticed, if you see here, like, you get 25 for the first 4, right? And even in the announcement that they gave us, there's no shards here. Now, they did say that it was going to be fixed for the next marquee. Obviously, there's going to be shards here, but we just don't know how much you're going to get for the 5 or how many you're going to get for the 6. Obviously, this is your 3-star unlock is that first through 4. So maybe once you get that 100 right there, maybe that will then push you. Maybe the 5th one will give you the 5-star. You know, will automatically give you what you need to bring up 2-star levels, or maybe 6. I don't know. Or if there's a 7. We don't know. It's kind of all new. We were all attacking this at the same time, and we're only have the information that they are giving to us. Now, I know in the data mines we have more marquee characters coming. We have Gimli coming. We have Legolas coming. There's a bunch of stuff. I'm not putting... I don't dive too much into the data mines. I mean, maybe I will in the future and put some of that content here. But there are other content creators that are much better at delving into those data mines than I am. I just like kind of giving you guys the information that is presented to us through EA, through Reddit, through their official Discord, everything like that, and giving it that way. So, long story short, because I'm not going to try and drag this video out. Work on those elves right now. Yes, still use your energy, your regular energy, to do some farming for your other characters, mainly your arena team, so you can raise them up. But also, I would probably hoard the gear that you're going to need for these elves, so that you can raise them. Or, you know, you can, once you unlock them, you can start raising them now. If you have the abilities, if you have the extra mats to raise them up. Unfortunately am having that issue with the gold shortage. So, right now what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling gear. I'm stockpiling ability energy, the ability mats, so that when I do unlock them, maybe I can just do a huge push to get them to those 5 stars. And that's what I feel that you need to know right now. I know a bunch of other content creators have also tackled this as well, but I appreciate you if you came and watched my video as well. If you guys have any questions, or you want to see any content that you want me to focus here on the channel with Lord of the Rings, or if there's any questions I can answer via video or whatnot, please leave me in the comments below or hit me up on Discord. I'm always available. And with that, have a great week, have a great weekend, and good luck to you and your fellowship.